while I love my Invisalign, one thing I will say is Jamaicans beware, because if you eat curry, it will actually stain your Invisalign. Even if you brush your teeth well afterwards, like, plan your curry around your tray changes. You know, it's not bad, but it's just, it's not good either. Long story short, I'm going to a bachelorette party today for the weekend, and I am responsible because I live close by, whereas other people are having to drive in and stuff. I am responsible for grocery shopping. So I have to do that. I also have to juice for myself, and I have to go get pink pajamas from somewhere because we're having a pink pajama party and I forgot about that. I also have to pack. So yes, I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I have to do today. I have a whole grocery list, y'all. I'm so organized. Like, I have all the stuff that we need. And even the stores that I have to go get them from. Especially when you are with a big group of people, you gotta, Aldi or Costco, because Aldi is gonna get you right for the low, and then Costco is gonna get you on the bulk items. So most of my list is from Aldi, the things that I know for a fact that I could get there. And then the other stuff on the list, like, that is like a pastry or croissants. You know, when you got a big group of people and you want to do like a breakfast on the go day, you got to get your pastries, you got to get your cereal bars, you got to get your juice, that type of stuff. That stuff is at Costco. But I think now I'm just going to moisturize my face and try to clean up my kitchen, because I cleaned it from the tops to the bottoms yesterday and that did nothing. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. It's Beauty Counter Vitamin C. Yeah, y'all have seen this before. Anything that I'm using, y'all have seen before if you watch my videos. So I love this stuff because I just think that, I don't know, I think it actually changes like the hydration level and, you know, healthy look of my skin. Like, I think it makes my skin look really healthy even when it's not really looking that healthy. I just got a facial the other day and she did extractions and baby, I wanted to fight my girl, but I love her, so obviously I would never. But nah, I was on the table going through it. Like, I actually asked her, are we almost done? And I'm usually not that type. I usually am the type to thug it out, but I literally had to ask my girl, like, are you done yet? She was like, I know. No, you don't. You don't know what it's like when other people do that on you, because you're always doing it on other people, which is what my husband says. I guess I can kind of relate to him now, but I don't really see that changing the way that I live my life, because I'm just not gonna be walking around with you. You got craters on your face. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna handle that for you. Yeah, I'm a little sick when it comes to stuff like that, but you know, it's okay. I'm going to do my juicing now, I guess. OG, a staple. You already know what's going on. Rose water. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bam. Sometimes we just like to do like a little light little mist. You know what I'm saying? And by sometimes I mean most times. Because sometimes that's really all you need. And by sometimes I mean most times. You know what I mean? Ciao. I'm just trying to psych myself out because I know I gotta clean this kitchen. I hate it when I have to clean first before I actually like get into what I'm supposed to be doing, because it just gives like, you should have planned better, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna clean up the kitchen while my camera charges, and then after that, you know, maybe we'll get into a little juice and I'll show y'all what I make. Like, it's really not that bad, it just feels like grimy, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like that grimy feeling. I was raised against that grimy feeling. So I'm about to just do this little cleaning marathon real quick, and then we're gonna da 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 da. It's the da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like something a little slight like that. Y'all, please, 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 please bear with me, because realistically, I'm just talking to myself. So I could be like this, right? Because realistically, right now in this moment, I'm just talking to myself. We'll see what makes the cut, the final version. But yeah, let me just clean real quick. I guess. And then after that, we're gonna do the juice. Speaking of, look how juicy my skin looks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't look here. Yeah. Don't look there. Yeah. Don't look here. Yeah. Somebody send help. I'm packing a little bag of kitchen supplies for the bachelorette party because I don't know, we're planning on cooking for a couple of days. I'm not going without it. I'll tell you one thing, not going without it. A must in everything. I also got pepper, got salt. If it were like dinner or like a lunch meal, I would probably bring like my Jamaican all-purpose seasoning, you know, that type of thing. But I'm only gonna bring the garlic and herb seasoning. This is the organic garlic and herb seasoning. And that's because we're gonna do breakfast. Like we're not cooking lunch. For breakfast, I feel like garlic and herb will do. Like if you want this on a little bagel, something like that. But it's mostly for like cooking eggs. I am making mini quiches for everybody. It's mostly for like that type of thing. So yeah, we got our little basic breakfast essential seasonings. And then I'm going to put my muffin tins and stuff in here. And then after that, I'm gonna clean. But yeah, I just had to show y'all, if y'all are cooking and you're not using garlic and onion powder in every meal, especially the granules, the powder is questionable because it's really hard to come out. If you got a lot of steam going and then it hits the top of the thing and it's not coming out of the holes anymore, it's a problem. But the granules gonna get you right every time, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I don't know, I just feel like for me personally, I tend to go to try my best to get like the most organic things. So sometimes you gotta bring those things yourself because you can't expect, and this is for all you out there, if you're going on a trip, you cannot expect for everybody to be on the same diet as you, okay? Especially if you're using group money. Do your best because you also don't want to give your homegirls like, I don't know, cancer or reproductive issues on the batch trip because it's really not worth it. But some things you might have to bring yourself just to like lower the cost. Because I'm not making these girls buy full things of organic seasoning. That just don't make sense, okay? That's a me thing and I need to hold that. Therefore, I'm bringing things from home. And then what else can I bring? So usually I try to prep on the first day, like the first day that I'll buy the fruits and veggies and things like that. I'll try to prep it all that first day so that the next day I can just juice it. But I didn't do anything to my carrots, so I obviously did those first so that they could sit in the vinegar mixture that I just sprayed on there while I prep everything else up. One thing about me, if there's something wonky on the skin of my fruit, I'm just gonna use my little peeler and peel that off. I feel like if I were to try to use the knife to do it, it would just cut off way too much of a chunk of the vegetable and I don't wanna waste that much. So I know it seems like a lot, but I prefer to just peel all the nastiness off. And remember, if you're not good with the knife like that, always use the cutting board, don't just hold it in your hand. Oh, also, if your fruit looks kind of busted, but it can be salvaged, just cut that little piece off, don't be scared. All right, now on to phase 2 of preparing my juice, my fruits for my juice. I love phase 2 of preparing for juicing because I actually make home cleaner with the orange peels that I use for my juicing, like my leftover scraps. And I'm gonna show you guys how to make that. Mine is actually magic because I infuse it with magic. You don't have to do that, but I'm just gonna show you guys how I make it in case I've never shown you on YouTube before. I know I showed you on TikTok, but it's really quick, it's really easy, and I don't buy home cleaner for my house anymore, and you know, it saves me a lot of money. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do. Be careful with this part if you are not familiar with wielding sharp objects. So make sure that you wash the oranges really good, and then I just pierce the top right here where it was connected to the tree to make it easy for me to peel off. And then as I peel them off, I'm going to layer them into my mixing bowl. It doesn't matter what type of oranges you use. I like Valencia oranges just because that's what I juice with, but you could use any oranges. Okay, this is the part where I add the magic in. So I have these Jamaican bay leaves from my grandma's garden, and I do bay leaf magic literally all the time. All you do is put your intentions on the bay leaves. You can, I'm sure you can write on here, but I just prefer to keep it as non-toxic as possible. So I'm just going to put my intentions on the bay leaf. I'm also going to use some cinnamon sticks. I don't know why they put these little tops on cinnamon sticks. Like, be for real. How am I supposed to get a cinnamon stick out of this top? Anyways, I'm going to also infuse this with my intentions. And cinnamon has its own properties as well. So you're gonna get benefits from it, period. I just like to put my intentions on it. Now I'm gonna finish packing this with the rest of my oranges. So this is what the cleaner looks like now. It's all the way to the top, which I love. It's like literally almost perfect to the top every time I buy this particular bag of Valencia oranges from Whole Foods. I love it. So to this, I'm going to add some vinegar. By the way, vinegar is known to have cleansing and protective benefits as well. I'm gonna do this slow because it has a lot of traffic and I don't wanna overflow it too much, but I do want it to be all the way to the top. Tap the bottom, all the air bubbles out. Lift it to the side a little bit. Then finish pouring all the way to the top. And I'm gonna close this over the sink because some is going to pour out when I do that. Now that it is completely closed and it's full all the way to the top, I'm going to let this sit in a cool, dark place for at least like 2 to 3 weeks before I use it. And then after that, I'll transfer it to a spray bottle and I'll use it around the house. I might spray some on the floor to do mopping. And this is just gonna bless my entire home. I have made this at least 5 or 6 times and I love this stuff. It smells really citrusy. It kind of takes away from that vinegar smell that you get when you're just cleaning with regular vinegar. I love vinegar so much because it's like non-toxic and it also decreases food waste, and then you could even like compost this afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Because it's biodegradable. All right, so we have our carrots, our apples, our oranges, and we also have this pretty juicy knob of organic ginger that I got out of the freezer. I just took it out a few minutes ago. You can sit these in water and they'll thaw out pretty quickly, surprisingly. So I'm gonna juice all these things. Oh, I forgot, I also have beets in there as well. But yeah, I'm gonna juice all these things and then package them up and move on to the next thing. This is actually probably one of my quickest like prep days that I've had in a while. Isn't this gradient like so cool? Like, what the heck? Nature is so cool. Always make sure that you put your finger on the lid because this lid will pop off, okay? Folks want to pop off, this lid will do it. And this is the reason why this juicer is not my favorite. This is a lot of food waste. Like, this is still so damp. There's a lot of this thick foam on the top, so I'm just going to skim some of that off. To make things easier, I will be transferring some of this little by little. This you want to wipe up right away too, because even though the beets don't stain as much because they're the yellow ones, they still stain, you know what I mean? So now I'm just going to use this pitcher to fill. Someone told me to try to fill them as close to the top as possible to maintain freshness. I hope that's good enough. This is just my process, y'all. I do this like every week. Seeing this at the end of a juice day is so rewarding. I also packaged another separate one in a container that I don't really care about, that I actually got from a juice place, because I'm going to bring this to my brow girl. I'm going to get my brows done, and she's kind of like a, you know, like a healthy, holistic type of girl like me, so I feel like she would enjoy this. And lately I've been big on making enough to share, so, you know, made enough to share. Okay, so now we are all done, and thank goodness I remembered about my brow appointment because I actually forgot about it this morning, but it is in 12 minutes, so I'm gonna rush to get there. I got my drink here for her. I've never given her any like food or drink before, so I don't know how she's gonna like take this, but might as well try, you know? This appointment is probably not gonna take any more than like 10 minutes total. This is what the brows are looking like now. They're not combed or brushed or anything like that, so they are kind of looking rough. But when I come out of here, y'all gonna see that the brows are doing what they're supposed to do, because my girl gets it right every time. So This is the before. Honestly, growing out my brows was one of the best decisions that I've ever made. When I was constantly plucking my brows, I literally had to fill them in or I would look crazy. Now I actually have tails at the end of my brows and I'm so thankful. Also, she loved the juice. She said that it tasted like candy and she asked me a couple times what I put into it. So I know, you know, I know that means that she liked it for real, for real. Got too many. She already thick, so I'm halfway there. I just put Nigella in a sprint. Also, Nia told me that there are these like really cute dresses over here in Target somewhere. And she told me that she got them in every color. They were kind of like this texture, but it was not this dress. This is very cute. Oh, here it is. I think I found it. They like never have the sizes that I need. Not me almost leaving my keys. So I see a couple pink things up here. And they have my size. Period. Alright, so I think I got an option, although it's really the only option that I saw. I'm gonna try to see if maybe there is like another option, like maybe sportswear or something. I just need something that I'm gonna wear more than just once or to bed. I cannot stand buying sleep clothes these days because I have way more than enough stuff to sleep in. I really don't need more sleep stuff. This is what the pick was given today. Now let's see which one of these things is coming home with me. Yeah, this is way too big. I like this one more already. I will say the other one definitely gives more pink pajama, but I can work out in this. It makes my boobs look good. It makes my butt look good. It's this one for me. I wear this on the stove. This looks good. I've never been able to do that before. This gave a little bit of like hookup vibes too. Like it just felt kind of, you know, we found it. I'm blowed. I just asked the associates here if the outfit that I picked was given pink or given purple, and they said it's definitely given purple. So I got the pink one, even though it's not popping as much. Anyways, so I know I just said that I was going to get the other pink thing to match with the theme, but I had to put me first. This is giving pink enough for me, and it eats on the body, so I had to put me first, and I got the one that I actually like. I wouldn't never wear the other one again. I would just wear it for that one time, and it would be a waste of money. And I don't know, to me, that just gives consumerism vibes, to me. So I got the one that I actually liked, and on top of that, I also got this bag that I'm probably going to wear into the ground for the rest of my life. All right, now I have to pack, and I'll show you guys some of the things that I'm packing. So I'm gonna start with the items that I tend to forget the most, which is my nighttime items. And this actually looks a lot more pink in this lighting. I tend to be a little bit particular about things, and I thought to myself, I would be so annoyed if I was being like overly particular about this situation. Mind you, it's just pajamas, but I think about everything. I just can't help it. Well, actually I can help it. I choose to be this way, let me be honest, because it makes me just really thoughtful. So I thought to myself, how annoyed would I be if other people were wearing different variations of pink, because there was no specified type of pink listed, you know what I'm saying? But if different people wore different types of pink and I got the thing that I didn't want just because I was overthinking the situation as a whole, that would have blowed me. So I'm very, very happy with my purchase. You can't see my floor right now because I don't want you to see it. It looks terrible. I always bring a pair of black leggings wherever I go because I just feel like it's versatile. You need to run out real quick, throw on a black legging. You need to sleep real quick, throw on a black legging. Okay, I'm also gonna bring one of my pairs of navigation little shorts. I'll be wearing these to the gym. Honestly, they're not my favorite pair of navigation shorts. I believe these are like maybe like the 2.0 ones, but there's another one that's a different texture. I believe the seamless that I'm absolutely obsessed with. But I love navigation. These are the best workout shorts that I have. I got a basic black shirt, and I also have another little workout shirt that I'm going to toss in there as well. I'm also going to bring a robe just because I like to get ready in a robe, you know what I mean? It helps if you're like rushing out of the bathroom, you know, being in a house with a whole bunch of girls, it helps to have a robe. Now I'm gonna get into my actual outfits. I also got this little Aritzia dress. It crosses at the top. This is a size small and it fits me perfectly. For reference, I don't know if any of you guys are Aritzia girls like me, but you know, it became a problem at one point. Now we're under control. We're also having a night to where it's like an all black attire type of situation. So I'm gonna bring a couple of options for that. I got this little bodysuit from Aritzia. It has more of a square neck and it's so cute. It's the Babaton brand and it's in the size small. So I'm packing that. Every time I'm attending an all black affair, I also pack these pants. These are the leather pants from Aritzia as well. There's no tag. Ooh, yes there is. This is the Wilfred brand from Aritzia, and I believe this might be a size 4 or 6. I'm not sure, but I did get them altered, which is why there's no tag on the inside. But because of the alterations, it eats on the body. I'm telling you, like, that man did his thing with these. It snatches the waist, the butt looks great, and they're just perfect. And usually I'll wear this with some sort of black top. For shoes, when I'm doing all black, I always bring these heels. These are some of my favorite heels. I kind of need to like clean them up a little, give them a little revamp, but they look great with the pants. And you know, I love a little black see-through moment. So I'm packing those, and I'm also packing these sandals. I wear these when I don't feel like being bothered with the whole heel situation, and they do a really good job at being low to the ground and easy to walk in and comfortable, while also giving that elevated look because, you know, it's clear, it has a little heel, especially if you are wearing pants. These look especially good because nobody can really tell how high my heels are or that I'm literally just wearing sandals. So definitely packing these. Next on the list, I am packing these absolute wardrobe staples. These are from Aritzia as well. I know y'all are probably like, girl, relax. But I told y'all before that at one point I had a problem, okay? This needs to be a safe space, just let it be that. So I'm bringing this one shoulder top. I wear this top all the time. This is probably my most favorite top in my whole entire wardrobe. So much so that I have it in another color as well. And you know, if I need another top like in another color, I would probably get this style because it's just such high quality. I've washed this and dried it a million times, which you probably shouldn't do. These should probably be handled with a little bit more care, but I always wash and dry on cold and cool heat. I don't ever do like the extremely high heat unless I'm doing like white clothes or something that needs to be sanitized and cleaned. So I'm definitely bringing this shirt as well. This is one of my favorites and it looks phenomenal with the pants shoes combo that I showed before. Just for ish and giggles, I'm also bringing the cream color version because I love this top and it hits and it's so versatile. What else? Oh, bag to go with that. If I'm doing an all black situation, I'm always going to bring this Menir de Bois bag. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I am absolutely obsessed with this bag. It doesn't hold a whole lot, you know, it's kind of small, but it's so cute and it just adds that perfect amount of edginess to the look. I love it. Only outfits I need now are my spa day outfit, my day party outfit, and what I'm wearing on the yacht. Okay, at this point I have identified my travel capsule wardrobe, and this is always going to be coming with me if I'm gonna have a spa day. These are from H&M a while back. I'm not sure if they still have them because it was most likely years ago, but I absolutely love, love, love these pants. They don't get that wrinkly when I pack them and they just look so good on the body. So these are definitely coming with me. Along with that, I'm going to pack this meshki button down that I absolutely love. One of the main reasons why I love this is because the buttons are white as well. Whereas I think sometimes when they have like brown buttons on white shirts or black buttons, that just changes the look a little bit. Not to say that there's anything wrong with it, I just feel like this is way more versatile because it doesn't have that. I don't really have much that goes with such a bright orange because I don't wear that many colors. So I'm just going to bring these tan heels, and I'm also going to bring this YSL bag. You can wear it with the chain in or the chain out. Typically I wear it with the chain out because I just think that that looks really cute. This is by far the most expensive bag that I have. I think I got it for like $1,400. Every time I want to get real dressed up, I always pull this out and I keep it really nice because I'll be using this thing. Also bringing these Tory Burch Miller sandals. For the spa day, I would typically bring these Saks Fifth Ave sandals, but they have this little purple stain on them, and I just, as cute as they are and as much as I'm still gonna wear them, I think I'll just pass on them for this time. Also adding that same pair of Tory Burch Miller sandals in the patent black color. Between those two pairs of sandals, like, I literally never look for sandals when I go out because I have it covered. My next outfit is going to be for this day party. I'm probably gonna bring two options. First option is this really cute dress that I wear into the ground. I'm obsessed with it. It like comes like this on the bottom and comes like this on the top, and it's connected by these little loop things. I'll post a picture right here because I have definitely worn this before. But I love this outfit and I'm going to bring this. I'll probably wear this with my YSL bag as well. Usually I wear these shoes, but they're kind of like ripped and tattered and messed up. Like, these shoes aren't really in any condition to be seen, which sucks because these are my most favorite pair of heels. I'll just force it to go with one of the other outfits. How about that? The other day party outfit is going to be a little bit more casual, so I'm going to wear it with these shoes. Then I got this shirt that my husband got me from Aritzia. It is so versatile and high quality. I love it so much. That top is kind of long, but I love to wear it with these little Levi 501 booty shorts. And when I wear it with these shorts, I tuck it all the way in so that the ends of the shirt are kind of popping out of the bottom of the shorts. It's so cute. And I'm gonna wear them with the nude heels and the YSL bag if I do choose this outfit. I'm bringing this black spaghetti strap from Aritzia as well. This is another option for the spa day. It's just this cute little dress that ties up in the back. I got this little skirt from Bria Deschamps. It's really versatile. It can be worn as a long skirt or as a mini skirt. It can be worn asymmetrically. It can even be worn as a dress. So I love to bring this, especially when I'm going somewhere like on a boat or somewhere that I'm going to be in a swimsuit a lot. It's just the great transition piece. You can wear it day, night, whatever. I've also worn this recently with that one shoulder top from Aritzia, and it was so cute. For our yacht day, I got this swimsuit from Aritzia. The colors for the yacht day are browns, golds, tans. I didn't have anything like that, so I got this swimsuit from Aritzia, and it's actually one of my most favorite swimsuits that I own. I usually get tie-up bottoms when I'm not sure about sizing just because it's more adjustable. So I got a medium in this and it fits perfectly. And then for the top, I got a small. I could wear it as a tube top, or I can also use this little tie that it comes with to tie it up in the middle and wear it like that as well, and it eats on the body. And with that, I'm going to bring this dress that I also got from Aritzia. It's just like a little brown dress and it has a little slit on the side. It's really cute. I got it when my husband and I were going to Puerto Rico for his birthday, and it's quality materials, you know what I'm saying? So my husband, remember how yesterday you were like, babe, we gotta be head ass if I go around and go to a Spanish speaking country?
Okay. Where we going?
For your birthday. Just for the weekend.
Just for the
you
weekend.
And I are going to Puerto Rico.
You lying.
I'm not lying.
You lying.
I'm not lying.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're going to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, this weekend.
This weekend.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't believe
Friday
you.
after work.
I don't believe you. What? Babe. I don't even know how to
Process.
What? What?
I love you.
I love you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hard.
Put my hat on.
Period. Those look good. So I think that this is all the packing I have to do. I'm probably gonna add a couple more swimsuits to this and then be done with that. For swimsuits, I'm gonna bring this one. You guys have seen this on my stories and on my YouTube. I absolutely love the swimsuit. It looks so good on the body. I'm also gonna bring this one by Sojourn, which is my friend's brand. My friend Omi, she's amazing, and I love the swimsuit. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, I almost forgot. My outfit for like our disembark day on Sunday is going to be these comfy cargo pants that I found at Ross for like $8 or something like that. I actually have to go back and see if they have more because my homegirl had wanted some. So I am going to pack these, and I'm also going to pack this top, the Sunday Best top that I got from Aritzia. This is my favorite one. It makes my boobs look really great. I don't know what it is about certain tank tops over others that just, it does something to the boobs. I think it might be the cut of like right here, but this tank top is the best tank top I've ever had in my life. Only problem is that I did notice recently that the threading was kind of messed up on the bottom. So I do have to get it fixed, but this is like so good. The texture and material on here is so good that I would take this to a tailor to reinforce the stitch on the bottom. So I'm gonna bring this as well, and that is actually all we're doing for the suitcase for now, other than just some socks. I am sweating bad right now. It is currently 84 degrees, but it's given like at least 90 something degrees. And the fact that I could even know how hot 90 something degrees is crazy. But it's okay because I like it down here. I love the weather. And now we're headed to our next stop, which is Costco. I just came from Aldi, and I was only able to get a few things from there. Not as many things as I would like because they're by far, I believe, the cheapest of everyone on the list. But some of the things that I need, I'm gonna need to go to Costco anyway. My thing is this, but I don't want nobody saying nothing like, we can't have Ragin in the snacks next time. So, not this man looking at me like I got 3 heads. Like, it's literally 2023. You've never seen a camera before? Okay, it is officially 90 degrees and my face is drenched in sweat. So I only spent $141 so far, or $142 so far, about that if my math is correct. So I am like far below the budget right now. I have $400 to spend and I'm far below that. I'm saving these girls some money so that, I don't know, maybe it can go to something else throughout the weekend. I'm keeping all the receipts like I said because I will provide these as proof of payment. Okay, on to the next place. I think we're going to Publix now, and then after that I should be done and headed to the B&B. And once I'm headed to the B&B, this vlog might be over because I don't know, I'm probably gonna be getting into a whole bunch of other stuff, but yeah. I actually just realized that I'm right next to a Trader Joe's, so I figure I'd go there first because I don't know, I just feel like Trader Joe's might be a little bit more inexpensive than Publix. I don't know, Publix these days has just been wilding with the prices. It seems like I'm spending the same amount as I spend at Whole Foods, and I just don't feel like the two are equivalent. And the Publix near where I'm at right now, it doesn't even have like a large variety of organic foods. So I'm gonna go into this Trader Joe's, and if I can't find everything there, then I'll go to Publix after that. You know what I just thought of? This is low-key like a day in the life bridesmaid edition. So, this is apparently the vlog that never ends. Once I was done shopping, my day was literally so busy preparing for my sis to get to the house. So unfortunately, I didn't get to finish the vlog that day. But now that the weekend is over, I think that's actually a good thing because I can take this time to really talk about something that I am super passionate about. Last weekend was literally so fulfilling. I'm just so thankful that I've been blessed with so many Black women in my life who introduced me to more Black women in their lives who are also amazing. Every time I'm hanging out with the gang, people always ask me like, how did I get so many friends? Or how did I find such a supportive circle of women to be in community with? And I gotta say, it's very similar to how I manifested my husband. If you guys have never seen the How I Manifested My Husband video, go back and look at that. I know manifestation was like a hot word, and it's still kind of a hot word now, but I live by that. It's not that I never had genuine friends before I intentionally manifested them, but the community that I have right now, I could not have dreamed up a better group of people. I remember in 2018 sitting on my flight attendant jump seat back when I used to work for the airline and writing, just like how I did for my future boyfriend the very next April, just about the type of feelings that I wanted to have in my relationships, the types of sisterhoods that I wanted to have, the type of joy that I wanted to experience from them, the type of support that I wanted to give and receive from them. And when I tell you my life was literally never the same, y'all probably be sick of me on here crying, but I'm literally so blessed. Something about my mom passing away and understanding that you can't really count on people being around forever. There are many events that happen throughout life that it's really just good to have a community around. And for my friends too, it brings me joy to be that support system for them. And not just for bad things, like we really had a time, okay? Being with all those amazing women renewed my heart in a way that nothing else other than being around a group of Black women can do. So here's your message. Don't ever give up on creating a safe and loving community around you. Don't ever let your heart be tainted or give up on the idea that you could be a part of somebody else's loving community. And with that being said, if you made it to the end of the video, make sure to leave a little unicorn in the comment section below. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. Follow all my social media accounts right down there, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I need to finish cleaning my kitchen.